Discretion is advised.
If you feeling like a pimp, if the niggas gon' pimp,
589.
Awesome sauce! Hello, everyone. This is your mentally undeveloped party host, Blind Out of Wonders, the comic pimp. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. Yes, you're listening to us live in living color, if you will, here on Comic Crusaders, www.comiccrusaders.com. Love those guys. Check out their amazing content, podcast, articles. Tell Almega that he's awesome. Because Almega is mad money, yo. Remember, we don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to us, we do about it. This is motherfucking America, son. Where the streets are paved with gold. If you have a dollar, a dream, some faith, a little bit of hope, and you just take the first step, which is the most difficult step, and you take one baby step a day towards your goal, you can have and do anything you want, because this is motherfucking America, the greatest country on God's green earth, as we testify. Testify. Before we get into the heart of the matter and get on all the things that are on my so-called mind tonight, we will go back to having guests soon. I'm in that dry period because it's feast or famine when it comes to booking people.
You're not that dry, Adam. Jason Rushman says hello to you.
What's up, Jason? But first we're gonna thank the greatest comic book convention on God's green earth. That would be Big Apple Comic Con. They return to the New York Hotel on December 16th for their Christmas spectacular. It's always got to be Christmas with them while around the holidays. I don't know what's up with that. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Great dealers, great selection of comic books, action figures, Funko Pops, original art, cosplayers, orgies, after parties, artist portfolio reviews if you want to break into the industry. The Big Apple Comic Con is a great place to go. The only guest I can remember from the guest list is Dan Parent, Archie Comics artist extraordinaire. Love that guy. Gonna try to interview him there for the podcast. For all your Big Apple comic book needs, go to www.bigapplecc.com and tell them Blind Adam sent you. I will be there. Mike and Peter, you will be receiving stuff from me by sometime tomorrow. I apologize for the delay. Just have a lot going on at the moment. Also, want to give a huge shout out to my homies, comicexposure.com. Comicexposure.com. They are one of the leading retailers in the New York City area. They're at most major conventions. They have their own exclusive variants. I know they dropped something for Couch Chocolate and Frankenberry and Blueberry recently. I don't know why those characters need the boobies. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I may bring them on next week for that. Just, it's trick or treats. Trick or treat. And if you want something really neat, go to comicsexposure.com. www.comicsexposure.com. Tell them by now in a second. Also want to give a huge shout out to the sexiest, the kinkiest, the most amazing perverted convention of all time, and it makes it return to the New Jersey Convention Center November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Exotica. Exotica for 3 days and 3 nights, or 2 days and 3 nights, because they don't start till about 4 o'clock on Friday or some shit like that. The porn stars, seminars, orgies, after parties, bring your kink, bring your fetish. Ladies getting free on Fridays. www.exoticaexpo.com. I cannot wait. Gonna hang out with the sexiest, most successful, most rising star of this generation. That would be Blake Blossom. I can't wait to see her courtesy of Ricky's Rooms. I also can't wait to hook up with other great friends. The Parnado family will be there. Abduction Wine. I think they're booth 411. But Exotic is right around the corner. I cannot wait. Also, want to give a huge shout out to www.bad-dragon.com. Bad-dragon.com is the official adult entertainment toys of Awesome Sauce Radio. I still have to use some of the generous gift they gave me. And try them out. Get yourself like a mug or a hoodie or crap. Of course, I don't have the hoodie on the show right at the moment. I have my Hershey Park hoodie on. God damn it. But www.bad-dragon.com. They're awesome. Get your cock rings there. Cause any cock would do. One of these days I'm gonna buy cock rings from bad-dragon.com. You can get me like a Green Lantern costume and a $25 crack whore from Washington Heights. Why not? It's gonna be in brightest day, in blackest night. No vagina shall escape my sight. Their vagina is really tight, will know my power. Green Lantern's light. And it'll be courtesy of bad-dragon.com. As we testify. Also want to give 2 or 3 more quick shout outs. I want to shout out my good friend Dina. Dina is the head of Friends for the Blind in Morristown, New Jersey. Google Friends for the Blind. So I don't think I'm supposed to be talking about the company officially on the podcast.
How dare you? And Calamity says Adam has a cock ring confirmed. I guess he saw you. I don't want to know about this.
You know what? Calamity, I told you never to talk about that. And we're gonna bring, since Calamity wants to be a punk. Next Wednesday, what we're doing is we're gonna bring him out here for trick or treats. The day after trick or treats. And we're gonna be punks on this very show next Wednesday.
I won't put it on air, but he also said that he can't wait to give you a beating, whatever that means.
No, that sounds more like Al Mega's wording. Let's get real, bro.
Calamity has conspired on it. He knows. He goes, you see, I read his mind. You just said it. You see, he knows. I read his mind. He wants. You know what?
You know where we all need to go before we do the beating. We all need to go hang out and have a drink and get a dance from some of the sexiest ladies in all New York City. We need to go. We need to go to Flashdance. Let's play that commercial, please.
What are you talking about? Where is this place?
It's in New York City. It's in Times Square. It's on 45th Street.
On 45th Street in Times Square. Have you been there, Adam, before?
I've been going to Flashdance since 1998.
Oh, shit. Well, folks, this video may not include Blind Adam, but here we go.
Yep.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself.
Oh, I think there's Blind Adam back there.
That's me in the champagne room spending mad money. Because, Flash dances where you come and liberate your credit cards and have a good time all day, every day. Get a lady of your choice, yo. Best recognize.
There you go, Adam. Your favorite horny spot has just been shown. And what is it called again? And tell folks where to go?
Go to Flashdance. Go to flashdancers.com. Reserve some time. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. And I am going to be going there. After I go to the Center for Independent Living for the Disabled and fill out some of my apartment applications. And, I'm going to go there during off-peak hours. I got some things to talk to management about. And maybe I'll get me like a Coke and some titties in my face, and it'll be a good day.
You're the dirtiest man in America for a reason.
10-26011.
I'll just say something real quick.
I say you're the dirtiest man in America for a reason.
Recognize. I'm the comic pimp there is none higher. Sucker little pimps, they call me sire. I won't stop pimping until I retire, motherfuckers.
And to every pimp, his address is in New Jersey. You figure out the rest.
Yep. You know what I learned today? That the 1950s were fucked up.
Really? You think so?
Wait a minute. I mean, they blatantly advertised cigarettes on television. And I know I from time to time I show the Flintstones Winston ad from here. But I now found something new. And I can't believe it. And no wonder why people in their 80s and 90s have lung cancer left and right. They were told that cigarettes are good for them by television stars. Play the Lionel Lucy thing, because I can't believe this actually happened.
America's finest cigarette presents the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz show. I Love Lucy.
It's
Sell them cigarettes out of it. Some once.
Yep.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know, tonight I'm coming out before the show because tonight I got something very special and very wonderful to show you. You see this pack of Philip Morris King Size? Looks like any other pack, doesn't it? But watch.
Look at this shit.
Is the new exclusive Philip Morris Snap Open Pack. You sip the tape, snap, open, presto, it closes tight to keep the cigarettes fresh.
Oh,
This
shit.
new
Yeah, look at this shit, man.
no more torn, messy packs. No more tobacco in your pocket or purse. And only Philip Morris has it. You'll find
Philip
it in
Morris.
the king size pack
Yep.
and regular size pack. And inside you'll find America's only vintage cigarette. The
See,
cigarette
vintage
that
cigarette.
contains more vintage tobacco than other leading brands. So the next time you buy cigarettes, be sure you get the vintage cigarette. Philip Morris in the new and exclusive Snap Open Pack. How about that? You know what?
Wepa. Look
And
at
now
that.
if you'll join me,
God damn.
let's go over to the Ricardos, and I'll show you why I love Lucy.
He was getting that ginger goddess. See, Ricky Ricardo be pimping, yo.
All right. You know what's funny about that, though? I just recently was watching an episode of I Love Lucy, right? And it was the episode where Lucy's mother-in-law visited for the first time and she only knows Spanish, you know? But instead of saying, here's cigarettes, she offered them, here's a Philip Morris. You want a Philip Morris? You want a Philip Morris? She didn't say you want a cigarette. So after seeing this, now I understand. So even within the show, there was promoting product within.
That's just amazing. I mean, maybe because I'm a child of the '80s. That that's all you heard growing up was how the evil of cigarettes, to the point where it was only in magazines.
Yeah. But
So
now
watching some of these old school cigarette commercials, it makes me laugh my ass off.
my father used to send me to go pick up Lucy's at the bodega back in the day when they were 10 cents.
Damn. Now they're like $1.
For no, what? The last time I bought a Lucy, they were 50 cents per.
All right. I know I haven't bought the Lucy in almost 15 years now, so. No, because I quit smoking 15 years ago. That's why.
I'm not endorsing smoking folks cigarettes. It is, I will
Never
say
mind, man.
But
Actually, to be honest, I tell people smoke weed and crack. If you're gonna smoke something, smoke crack and weed.
No, why?
Yes,
crack?
it's gonna fry your lungs, and you're gonna spend the same amount of money, but at least
I
you'll feel
understand
good.
that Adam is the only human that can smoke a crack pipe through his ass, and that's a calamity.
You know what?
Right.
That you should. I'm gonna tell you all right here, right now. Be very careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Because I remember. And ask Lucas if I'm telling lies. Ask Calamity if I'm telling lies. The last time people wished to Project Pegasus, they wished to Project Pegasus over on Drunken Chat's son. And when I made it, and it grossed everyone up with my fat, beautiful, amazing cottage cheese ass, which makes the money for the honeys.
Calamity has just said that his dream is not to see you be able to take a puff of a crack pipe from your ass.
All right, well, let's see.
Is that possible?
I need to buy, let's see, a $20 bag of crack, $40 hooker for half and half. I'll videotape to save some money. I'll record this on my iPhone.
And you need a doctor to help you with breathing exercises, I think.
Yeah, I guess I already have a doctor. I mean, that's why I have health insurance. All right, since you people want me to make things so much, crack ass. Number one, come to mini vids. Tell me as I'm telling lies.
As many vids still how is it allow you First Amendment free speech?
So far, man, with all the age derogation laws coming up, you know how long that's gonna last, but I'll take advantage of it while I can.
I don't give a fuck about age verification. That's a good thing. We don't want to expose our minors and our children to shit that they shouldn't be exposed to.
I agree with
Allow them to be children, please. People.
No, I agree with that.
Kids grow the fuck up so fucking fast. That's where I get angry. You know, they want to expose them to sexuality. Stop it. I'm a kid of the 80s. I enjoyed my childhood. I wasn't exposed that way. You know what I mean?
No, I agree so hard.
Exposed, you know?
I mean, I want my naughty content to be enjoyed by consenting adults who want to enjoy it. I don't want anyone to get harmed by, you know, that's by my adult entertainment nonsense. But you know,
you do with the intent that it's for adults and not for anyone else. That's exactly what you do it for. You know, and it's like I do it. Comic Crew. Hey, listen, yeah, Comic Crew says, but guess what? It's not kids buying the books.
There's been kids buying the books for a very long time, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's why we do the shows for adults. You know, we got, it's us buying this stuff. We're keeping this wonderful industry afloat thus far. You know what? You know, and hopefully we could teach our children to appreciate this industry as much as we have.
You know, I'm hoping that in 20 years we still have a comic book industry because I'm worried. I worry about the future sometimes.
It's going to change. I don't think that in 20 years it'll be anywhere near what it is. Books will be a very rare and like really hot commodity, some print shit. I think it'll be elevated. You know, I think the single issue format in 20 years will probably not even exist anymore. It'll be graphic novels. Like, you know, if you listen to International Comic Crusaders, which happens to be coming back this Sunday, you know, in the past, you know, they've always had wonderful ideas for how the future industry could go. You know, graphic novels, storylines. If they're already doing 6-issue, 12-issue series, like, why not just publish fucking graphic novels, 2 graphic novels a year, you know, based on teams, you know, 2 Avengers, 2 Spider-Man, 2 X-Men stories a year. But, you know, on different months, you know, you get a whole fucking big read. You know, it's a big payday because it's a fucking graphic novel.
So it's more the manga format, kind of.
Yeah, but an American scale size, I would think. You know, do you think European size will work here?
I don't know. That would just be a matter of time.
No, but what do you think? Do you think a European size comic book, and that's more or less you would comparable to magazine size from back in the day?
That might work. I actually think the way that the manga books are published might work a little bit better, just based on.
But you keep saying manga. Do you mean manga sized? Or graphic novel size, but in that manga, you know, like black and white style.
I say you can marry them in some way, shape, or form.
See, I would want to keep it American size graphic novels for the shelf porn, and let manga still own the size that it owns. You know what I mean? Let them dominate in that size. But we American people, we love our big books.
That's what she said.
Wepa! You dirty mother.
Testify.
Woo! Amen.
What is the next clip I'm at? Or the next image?
You're gonna show me some Wookiee shit. Wookiee? Oh my god!
Actually, this is the coolest Star Wars thing.
You fucking
right down to the long while.
You know what?
This is a 2-issue magazine where they married Playboy, fan fiction, and it's called Wookiee Erotica. It came out
up on screen. My God, do you guys see this?
This is fucking awesome. This is issue 1. I mean, if I wasn't busy filling out apartment applications and getting rejected for them today, I would have, shown both issues. But I'm also really super surprised for what these go for on the secondary market.
Yeah, well, eBay. I'm not showing the price of the store, but let's go ahead. Holy shit!
Yeah.
You see that, folks? This one issue that we're showing right now, a Star Wars parody magazine, Wookiee Erotica, issue 1. And apparently, this person says that this is the only one on eBay.
Which is bullshit, because I typed it in and I found like 5 of them.
Oh, really? All right. So you found maybe at the time that he posted, he was the only.
Maybe.
At $225 right
And actually,
now.
this was one of the cheaper ones I saw. I saw one as high as $425.
Because this dick used the word rare, so that guy said, all right, so I'll up the price, and my shit is more pristine than yours.
Yep. But it just looks like a fun piece. It does have pictures of real women as stormtroopers and Leia and characters from the Star Wars universe. It has actually fake advertisements. Do you remember the scene where the one guy gets his arm cut off in Empire?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The Smurhouse vodka.
Yeah. Speaking great.
Some things are worth holding on to, this motherfucker says. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is like... I did not know this existed until yesterday when I was just screwing around trying to find things to show off on the show tonight. And that normally makes me spend money that I shouldn't be spending when I do this shit.
Yeah, you should have bought my robot. Now you missed out. Everybody missed out on my Optimus Prime Elite Edition that got sold today. I'm so happy, because I have bills due, folks. I have more sales. So let me know. And Adam, I'll announce it here. I'm gonna announce it on your show, Adam. You allow me a moment?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm putting up my complete Spawn collection for sale. Now, this is issues 1 through 344. And I will say that about from issue 1, maybe 50 above, I believe I have tons of variants, or it's maybe 250 and above, or 200, but I definitely got tons of variants. And now, it's not just the main run. I'm talking about King Spawn, Scorched, Gunslinger, Haunt. That one is not complete, but easy peasy. I got the harder ones to get anyway. And even Savior, and then like the Spawn Bible, the annuals, that I got as well. Whatever little side shit that I got, all Spawn. All right. And I mean, when I'm talking about King, Scorched, and Gunslinger, I can guarantee you that between issues 1 through 15, I believe I have issues that covers A through D of each one. So, yeah, this is a big collection, and we're looking for some good money coming up soon. But if you're interested and you don't want me to list it, throw me some offers. All right, hit up Blind Adam, hit me up, Comic Crusaders, on any social media platform.
Yeah, man. Like I said, that's a really good collection to grab in one spot, and have it that complete in that type of way is very rare. So hit Al up. You can always hit me up, and we're happy to give a great collection like that a good home. Except for your Calamity. Calamity, he pays double.
Calamity cannot afford my Spawn collection.
No, man, he's gonna have to do sexual favors to make that money.
He would have to probably sell himself for the next 10 years, 15 years. You have a lot of work to do, Adam, to pimp him. I'm sorry.
Yep. Let's see. What is the next thing I have on the agenda here?
Besides that, the next thing you had this fucking guy, bro. Every week, bring and folks, let me state here and apologize personally for last week. Um, Technical fiasco on my side, and so this is a redo of last week's show, and I need Adam to please delete the goddamn last show because it's just a blank screen.
No, because I'm leaving it on there for the last 3 minutes of me just yelling "motherfucker." What the fuck's going on?
No, you're not. That video lasts an hour and a half of nothingness. All right, so get her done.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, all right. So we have some real content. All right. So the next video is Iron Man Hands of the Mandarin. Why?
1966. Let me preface this before we hit play. Everyone bitching about how bad Marvel is these days, and that the MCU sucks, and there's no good cartoons, and there's nothing. Back when I was a wee lad, I'm going to show you what I suffered with. John Thurman, God rest his soul, is Iron Man. I could not find the actor who played the Mandarin in this. This is basically a cutout with people talking of Tales of Suspense 62. Let's roll this shit. I may do some commentary why it's rolling.
Iron Man, the time has come for you.
The time has come for you.
The Mandarin.
Yeah.
You
It's
will
before
not
political correctness, so I can talk like this.
to destroy you.
I feel weak. Must have been those flashes.
I'll destroy you, Adam.
I will destroy you.
Guards, attack Iron Man.
Okay, that was obvious.
He's so racist.
Sweet dreams, little friends.
Asian.
And now for the Mandarin. First, I better check my energy gauge and see. Oh, the power level is falling. But I've no time.
This is awesome. Seeing this artwork.
Inside the mighty
Love
castle,
that it gets in this.
Mandarin has observed everything.
Motion comics before motion comics, right?
Oh yeah,
Convenient
you can tell that the actors are just acting their hearts out.
in my grasp.
I'm being drawn towards the castle by some form of magnetic
I
attraction.
wish the Marvel MCU actually used this version of the Mandarin instead of the
Iron
bullshit
Man
we
is
got
in a gloomy
twice.
chamber. The walls, they're closing in.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
My favorite Iron
The
Man.
walls are sheer granite.
It's so
They're
cool.
shield granite. They're gonna crush me like a tin can.
And above me, if I can just reach it in time.
Yeah, they're trying to reach that shit, you know?
Welcome, Iron Man.
This is how Chinese people talk to cartoons before we were canceled.
My first test, the closing
You
wall.
want to get girl because they so horny.
You stand the challenge of my paralysis ray.
My paralysis of
Hey,
Amazon stop.
Look, you weak apology for Genghis Khan. I can take anything you can dish out.
No.
He would.
he called him
Especially for one whose life is
I know. This would never fly today.
It's cheap, mister.
And you think brute
I still want to know why these aren't on Disney Plus or officially on DVD yet.
You can be sure I'll find a way to do it. I'll catch you with a blast of high frequency waves. Nothing can escape them.
nothing, perhaps, save the hands of the Mandarin. Frequency wave.
I will get you American women because they used to be so money, Iron Man.
His hands. Each ring must represent a different weapon. I'm frozen in my
Thank
tracks.
you, Captain Obvious.
A simple matter for one with a paralyzer ray. But the
Paralyzer ray.
of all is yet to be revealed. I shall toy with
My
you
niece is a
while
cockroach.
longer first.
Was there any cockroach?
Never has anyone shaken off the effects of my paralyzer ray in so short a time.
Skip the compliments. Let's get on with it.
You fool. With one gesture, I
Woo!
electrify.
With one whole gesture! With Kawaki chop! We become
Now you cannot escape. And so you
Easily
are
escape.
what I have been
You
saying.
can escape. You can make your bump hole.
It is my favorite pastime.
He splintered that eye like a toothpick.
Yeah!
Finish Iron Man at the hands of the world's greatest karate master.
Oh shit! Woo!
This is so stereotypical.
Getting weaker each second. He must have tampered with my circuits while I was paralyzed.
You didn't even tell you.
Where is the much vaunted power of the invincible?
And that's where it ends, Adam. They
Yeah, I know. That was the clip. Dude, how great are these cartoons? The animation for 1960s is what it was for 1960s.
But it's the comics, the coloring, and, you know, and only the comic crusaders can find it exclusively on Netflix.
Like I said, finding these on YouTube. There is one person who's got the entire thing up. It's called the Mighty Marvel Marathon. But finding complete episodes of these on YouTube is coming harder and harder. And finding these, you remember the days at comic book conventions when you used to be able to buy these on bootleg?
Yeah, well, you know what? There's one guy, you know, I'm not going to talk about him or where he shows up, but I'll tell you, there's one guy still active, and when you ask him for certain things, let me tell you, he got what you need.
Like I said,
I'll talk to you in the green room about that, because I ain't blowing no one. We ain't no snitches at CC.
yeah, we don't very much appreciate rats here on the Awesome Sauce Radio.
Yeah,
We
yo.
know how to deal with rats. As New Yorkers, we flush those things down the toilet, man.
Yeah, yo.
We send them back in the sewers where they belong. Unless they're paying their half of the rent, then we let the rats.
All that takes is for a rat to bring Blind Adam a pizza, and he's happy.
Yeah, me and Pizza Rat, we were talking a couple days ago.
Pizza Rat's cool, bro.
Pizza Rat's awesome, man. But like I said, I'm hoping one day that whatever argument about the rights gets cleared up, and these eventually get to see the light of day. Because the Thor and the Captain America ones were just as great.
Agreed.
Like I said, it's to see Jack Kirby artwork move. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, Matt. You know, again, it would be different. How much would people be accepting of his creations now? Not, you know, who knows, but it took people a long time to warm up to him, you know, even to be honest. So, but if he was a creator nowadays, you know, and to possibly see his work animated, I think his ship probably may have, at least early on, been picked up pretty quickly for animation.
Oh yeah. Like some of the early Fourth Worlds animation from Superpowers.
I really, again, I want to see an OMAC with the Mohawk animated film.
That would rule.
That's what I want to see. I want to see an OMAC animated film, him with the Mohawk, the whole story, Buddy Blank, the whole shit. That's what I want to see.
That would rule. I would also love to see the second Al, the everything I would love to see. I would like to see a Commandi, the last boy on Earth. Animated.
Oh, fuck yeah. But you see, that is such a long run that I think that will work wonderfully as probably a 2-season series.
That would rule.
Right? Because I mean, and there's so much material there to work with and story. I think it will really take 2 seasons to fully tell that story, which eventually, again, ties into OMAC. So
that's right. I forgot about that. It's been a while.
So what would be cool is eventually, what you know, and your idea here is let Commandy be the first show, let that reach its finalization where he kind of hooks up with OMAC. And once he hooks up with OMAC, we start getting the story of OMAC, and maybe by episode 4, move forward with the story from where it left off in Commanding.
That would be sweet.
Series, you know? That could be a good. I think OMAC could be a good 6-episode series. So I mean, so do that connection maybe by episode 2, actually, so the story could move forward. Yeah,
that would be sweet.
I got ideas here. Come on, these.
We all got ideas, except for bad ideas.
Well,
yeah. What's next on my hit list?
Yeah, hey, listen, next you got some Rick and Morty going on over here.
Yeah, this is Rick and Morty number 35. It is the first appearance of Pickle Rick in comics.
That's a dope cover.
This was put out by the Nerd Store. It homages Spidey 300 by the legendary Todd Faber himself, Todd McFarlane. Yes.
Morty!
Pickle Rick! Back when the show didn't have so much controversy around it, and I've been watching I watched the first 2 episodes of season 7.
Is this still your fantasy to beat up Rick, like you told me?
No, me and Rick, we're going to hang out. We're going to smoke some blunts, get some girly girls, talk. Now, maybe Rick could tell this doctor that I'm working with, give her the better secrets of the bionic eye.
What about a magnifying glass, huh?
No, man. I'll tell you in the green room, something that I'm working with.
I hope you didn't fart on the doctor's finger like you did last time.
I love McFarlane, man. But can everyone please, yes, Justin Roiland should be brought back to the show. Justin Roiland probably shouldn't have ever gotten fired until he was proven innocent. Because like I said, like I've been saying for a year and a half now, God forbid in America in 2023, you're innocent to proven guilty with anything anymore. Fuck you, cancel culture. Fuck you, political correctness. So it cost. But I found out some interesting stuff in the last interview I read from Dan Harmon.
Yeah.
That Justin Roiland was not in the writer's room in any capacity since 2019.
That's your fault.
They had some type of really bad falling out. Before, he, was accused of smacking a bitch, or choking a bitch, or whatever stuff he was proven innocent of. It's like I said, God forbid if you innocent to proven fucking guilty in this country.
What it was, Adam, they saw you hanging out with him and they assumed immediately because of your reputation.
Because you want to know why? Because I'm the bad guy. Now, seriously, I do it all. I'm the comic book and porn guy. I'm at all the porn conventions. I buy and sell comics. But yet, it's okay for Melinda Young, hey Melinda's Comics, how you doing? To have poorly drawn titty books every other week until she gets canceled, until she gets a cease and desist by Brian Polito. But I'm the fucking bad guy. It's okay for me to reach out to Golden Apple Comics, inquire about them sponsoring the podcast, to get a letter back. No. No. We are a family-friendly company. We looked at your podcast, and you're not a family-friendly product.
Yeah.
But yet, what these motherfuckers do is they team up with Chapter 11. I mean, Frankie's Comics. Hey, Kevin Fields, how you doing, bitch? You pay Avantel yet, you stupid motherfucker? But yet, what Golden Apple does with Frankie's Comics, they put out a reprint of Cherry Pop-Tart #1 by Peach Momoko. But I'm too much of a I'm the fucking bad guy. You got Bird City Comics, who I love. Hey Anthony, hey Laura. Check out birdcitycomics.com. Yeah, it's not a paid sponsor, but it's me plugging a friend at the moment. I reached out to them about possibly sponsoring the podcast. I gave them one or two freebies back in the day. And I did one right before I interviewed Rebecca Love, the girl I lost my virginity to. And they said, no, we're a family-friendly company. We'll sell you books at wholesale. We'll help you out any way you can, but we can't sponsor the show because we're family-friendly. And then what do? They put out a Draculina book from Dynamite, which ironically gets rejected or had to get pulled back because they had blood come out of the titties, totally nude. But I'm the fucking bad guy because I talk about porn. I'm friends with porn stars, and I dated one. God rest her soul. Love you, Raven. So I might as well just be the fucking bad guy for everything right now. I'm the fucking bad guy. It angers me, man. And just wait until what I have coming out on Pornhub in about 6 months. You want comic book drama? Awesome sauce! Comic book drama is never going to be the same, people.
See what he's going to do? Up to no good.
More to come. As the legendary Stanley would say, enough said on that for now. What's next on my agenda, sir?
Josie.
All right. Josie and the Pussycats, there's some like weird shit going on in their theme song. Let's take a listen.
Let's go.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Hear it?
Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and ears to have.
Not yet.
Guitars and sharps and flats.
Shards of glass, man. They're talking about crystal meth.
Hurry, see ya.
Why can they say shards of glass? I say hurry, because they're tweaking out on meth.
The chance, be with us and back out. It makes no difference.
They're gonna go finger bang each other. Blake Blossom would be a great Josie. No. Blake Blossom would be a great Melody. You get Lacey Lennon to play Josie. But she can fuck and sing.
Josie and the Pussycat.
Right, we don't have to play the ending credits. Now on the feature stage, your ass to the all-American Cash. We got Josie, we got Melanie, we got whatever the other girl's name, and they're right here on the main stage. Shards of glass. That's a crystal meth reference. Come to Flash Dances today and liberate your credit cards.
Yeah,
Get one of the lovely ladies from the champagne.
What is it about this song that you love so much, bro? What makes you so moist about it?
One of these days, I'm gonna get a blowjob to this theme song, bro. It's gonna be glorious.
So when you driving, this is the song you listen to?
All right, we'll go with that story for now.
You don't want to tell people about that time you drove?
Ironically enough, and I wish I still had I wish this wasn't on a VHS tape. I did have a friend who was crazy enough to let me drive his car once.
I'm not that crazy. I love you, Adam.
I was living in LA, and he just let me, and I still had somewhat usable vision. I had 2,300. So basically, what you see at 300 feet, I was sitting at 20 feet. They did let me drive his car for 2 blocks. Even went on the LA freeway for like about 5 minutes.
What I would have done instead is give you a scooter and make you go downhill.
Is it one of those big hills like in the South Bronx and shit?
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done to you. Hey Adam, you want to try this out? Try it here.
Right down what's one of the busier freeways in the Bronx?
Oh shit, bro. Hey, bro,
I see how this goes. I see how you're playing with this.
I say Brian Adam is gonna be the new Frogger.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Oh shit, bro. Across the street like fucking Frogger, bro.
Hey man, I do that anyways, man.
Yeah, we got one more. I don't even know how the fuck you found this shit.
Which one was this?
Cocaine Bat Bear? What the fuck?
All right, basically, I'm about to watch Cocaine Bear again on Prime, as I just updated my Prime membership. Because I'm now got a really good price on my Prime membership. And I said, let me see if there was any cocaine comics. And this is what I came up with.
Cocaine Bat Bear.
Yep. You see cocaine? You see? There's also a Do You Poo Cocaine Bear comic, but I couldn't find I couldn't find the image of it. You don't fuck with Cocaine Bear.
Why not?
He'll devour you, man. You see the movie yet? It was probably the most original movie I've seen in 2 years.
You told me last time that if that bear would even have a prostitute out camping, that you would have just drop kicked him in the chest.
I was just going to give him cocaine. Here you go. Here you go, Mr. Bear.
Join me.
This is good quality. Here's some good quality coke, sir. Mr. Bear.
That motherfucker's gonna follow you home afterwards, bro.
Yeah, and then I have a couple of neighbors who can have their garbage cans because I'm sick of them leaving them where they leave them all the time.
And the closer you go, folks, Brian Adam always thinks about his neighborhood.
My neighborhood's filled with assholes. Especially to the one neighbor. Ooh, I'm going to do my yard work at 6 o'clock at night.
Well, you should hire a mariachi to come over at night at 12 midnight every night and sing to you.
I mean, if I can, like I said, if egging houses was not a terrorist offense, I would just hire some 12-year-olds and be like, here's $50. I need this house pegged. I need this house pegged.
That's historical.
Give them some TP. Because I got plenty. I still got plenty of it.
You want TP?
TP for my bunghole?
TP for your bunghole. My name is
TP for my bunghole?
My name is Julio.
I actually watched the Beavis and Butthead Halloween special, and it still fucking holds up. One of the best Halloween specials out of the last 30 years. But this is where we're gonna wrap things up for the night. Once again, I want to thank everyone for spending this Wednesday night with me. Thank you for inviting me into your hearts, into your homes. Remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Remember, this is America, where the streets are paved with gold. You can do anything. You can be anything as long as you have $1, a hope, a little bit of faith, get some good people around you, and you just take the first step, which is the most difficult step. You kick ass, you take names, you pimp whores, you gain fame, you put cocaine in the brain, and you make the money for the honey, and you just live the motherfucking American dream, I say.
Uh-oh. It is. Here he comes. It's Mr.
Captain Gringo, man. Captain Gringo, love America, Holmes.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Captain Gringo isn't dead. He's going to be back next week.
All right, there you go.
He's going to have some things to say, too, because, I haven't watched enough Speedy Gonzalez things to get the voice down yet.
You need to wear a superhero costume as Captain Gringo, kind of Captain America-ish. You got to do it.
All right, I still have to buy the brown pants.
Yeah, but you should wear the Al Bundy uniform. That's Captain Gringo. There you go.
Okay, but once again, go to www.comiccrusaders.com. Check them out.
Oh wow! Wait, before you go, this is what he says to you.
Who's saying, is this Calamity? Or
He says, please get canceled, you racist.
who said, is that Calamity?
Calamity is trying to cancel you right now. Look at me.
The joke's on him. I already have cancer, you stupid fuck. You know what? I hate to break this to you, Mark. And everyone go to Calamity_collectibles on eBay.
Oh shit.
And buy some overpriced garbage from him.
Oh shit, yo.
He's definitely coming. Mark. You got just for that. You're taking that. You're gonna take next Tuesday off, and you're coming out Wednesday, Holmes.
Oh shit, well.
Because the joke's on you. God already gave me cancer, you motherfucker, you.
Oh shit, bro.
All right, granted, it's only stage one leukemia, but still, you bitch.
All right, so I guess the fight is transferring. It will be Blind Adam versus Calamity at the Red Stair in Times Square this weekend.
I guess I win by default because Mark doesn't go anywhere past the 54th Street.
Oh, because he's scared. You trying to say?
I think he's just scared of Times Square because.
All right, so you fight him in the middle of the Javits floor while it's empty.
You know what? This is I'll go to him. I'll go to the Upper West Side. I don't give a shit. I'll go get myself some 2 boots.
He said you went in there. He said in the messages.
I'll kick his monkey ass all over New York City, man.
Oh my God, the violence is getting real, and he was.
You know what? And to prepare for this fight, I won't drink Red Bull or eat junk food for a week.
And this is how he wants to end.
Fucking trainer.
Adam, this is how he wants to end this with you. He goes, at least I sell stuff. Ooh.
When's the last time you've been on Whatnot, you puss?
Ooh.
Oh my God! Look at me! I suck at Whatnot, so I don't try it anymore because I'm a bitch.
Well, Adam, you know what? Before we go, what do you think? You think I'll get what I want for my spawns and Whatnot?
Hells no.
Never?
I don't. For what you want, hell
as a run, nobody would be able to afford it there?
No one spends real money on Whatnot.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. It's Whatnot. Jack DeMayo, I love you, and there's people that do well. But I think you'd be better doing it off of Whatnot.
Let me check. I'm gonna check anyway to see what runs I've done for. Do my research.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Do your homework on it. Go to coverprice.com. Go to GPA.
He says here, at least I've sold something at Whatnot. He's getting at you. He's trying to say that Blind Adam has no skills. Calamity is trying to claim the comic pimphood. Oh my God, what is going on here? Blind Adam, you gotta stand up. He's trying to.
No. Let him talk his trash. Let him talk his trash. I don't care.
He wants to be Calamity, the comic pimp. Look at him.
Yeah, that's not like that's happening.
Bro, what if he does that tomorrow? I want to see the fight happen. Please let me know where so I can record it.
No, why don't we just set it up? Why don't we just, because like I said, I will stop eating Red Bull and junk food, and I'll get a trainer, and I'll get in shape, and I'll whip. He can put a blindfold on, and even though yes, God has beaten me to it, but I'll also put a blindfold on.
Oh shit!
And I'll make it so that you're in the hospital for a fucking week, bro.
Look at that shit. Blind Adam is willing to be.
Look, if I'm willing to give up Red Bull, I'm gonna get. I will fuck him up.
And you go double blind naturally and with a handkerchief over your eyes.
Yep, I will fuck him up.
And now Calamity.
And then I'll go to Maryland. And Calamity, this is all in good fun. I love you, bro. But to Gary and Autumn, if I see you next week, you stay the fuck away from me.
So why did they breathe on you by accident?
I will knock. I will walk away. But
what if in passing they touch your butt, what will you do?
Oh, I will fucking destroy them. I will bring the streets will flow of the goddamn motherfucking blood of the non-believers. And I will beat him into an inch of his fucking life. That fucking fat piece of shit.
And now, let's segue for a moment because Calamity now says that you could train these nuts in your mouth for some odd reason. What does he mean by that? Who knows?
Hey, if you want my nuts in your mouth, I don't know, Calamity. What? You have this gay obsession with me, and it scares me sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Well, have you ever shared a hotel room with him, Adam, and then woke up drunk the next day?
I have no clue what you're talking about, Al.
Oh,
but,
shit.
Everyone go to www.comiccreators.com.
That's an admittance.
Shout out Mega some love. Once again, to Big Apple Comic Con, www.bigapplecc.com, December 16th, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Check them out. Check out all the other sponsors. Always keep one foot in the gutter, one fist of gold. Be too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I love you all. Keep your pimp hands strong and use the force. Find out I'm out.
Like a pimp.